you had the ears of the president about this particular project, what would you have said to him?
The first thing is that I apologize to the people of this country, because National Cathedral came in the middle of this thing after we voted him into power. You know, a gentleman and a God-fearing person is the one who is not afraid to say, I'm sorry, I got it wrong. That makes you a gentleman. That makes you a Christ-like person. That makes you so. And even your enemies will give it to you. Say, this man, I respect him. At least he has found it. You see, he who knows not and knows not that he knows not is a fool. But he who knows not and knows that he knows not is a wise person. But if you don't know that you don't know, then you are a fool. And it's only a machine that cannot change its mind. A human being created in the image of God should be able to say, I'm sorry. 92. And when you say you are sorry, it doesn't mean you are a weak person. It shows that you are a strong person. And you will be respected, and your bitterest enemies will say, Charlie, I don't like your face, I don't like you, but this singular act to admit that you made a mistake will accept it. I said on another program, on another platform, that this National Cathedral that he brought was a mistake, and it's an insult to God.
Really?
Yes.
How is that an insult?
It's an insult to God. Listen, I am a Christian. I met God in prison, in the condemned cells.
How did you get in there?
Right. So and God speaks to me, I speak to God. One or two presidents will tell you that what I will confirm to you what I'm talking about. Now I came and I said, Mr. President, you went to God and prayed to God, and you gave a promise to God that when you become president, you build a cathedral for him. It's a personal matter between you and God. So if you are going to build a national cathedral, use your own money. After all, when you look at how much he earns at the end of every month,
the cost of this cathedral is $350 million.
I'm making a point. How much he earns at the end of every month. The allowances, even the food he eats, we pay for it. The shoe that he wears, we pay for it. The clothes that he wears, we pay for it. Excuse me, when he goes to the washroom, we even pay for that one. So if I were him, this was what I told him on the air. I will come to the people of this country and say, I made a personal pledge to God that I'll build a cathedral for him. But I've realized that I've made a promise, and I cannot, what I want to do is too big for me. I'm pleading with those of you who love God to help me voluntarily to build a cathedral for good. I would have clapped for him, I would have contributed.
Instead of using the